Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Dainty Mulia Aunillah and I am in 7th grade at SMPN 24 Semarang. And I will tell you a story about my life during this pandemic. I was in 6th grade when everything happened. One sunny morning, after I watched my favorite anime, Toilet Panhana-kun, my mother suddenly made me watch the news on TV. I was surprised because we never watched the news on TV. So I watched the news on TV with my mother. It was about this new virus called coronavirus, COVID-19, and that we have to wear a mask and stay social distancing to keep it out from spreading. I was about to have a 6th grade test back then, but eventually we did not have the test because of this pandemic. I was pretty happy that there was this pandemic because, well, I hated school. Well, not really, but lots of kids would understand this. But I was also kind of mad because of this pandemic because I didn't get to do a lot of things I planned before this pandemic, like having a sleepover with my friends. But I do see the good side of it. I get to help out my parents often, get to improve on my art skills, and many more. I was okay with this online school too, because when I was a kid, I was always curious about how does homeschooling feel like, and homeschooling is like this online school. I was pretty much okay about this online school because I get to do a lot of research on some files on PC and Android and their uses. I felt like this until online school started to get harder and I started to get confused on it. But I took the opportunity to search in Google. Google became kind of like my best friend on this online school. Now, remember these wise words. Always see the light in someone or something. Everything has a light, like every shadow on the other side of it has a light on it. It's like we're on the shadow and that we need to find the light on the other side of the shadow. From my perspective, I actually really like this pandemic. You may judge me weird, but I don't care. At least it means I'm part of history. From others' perspective, it may be kind of weird because you can't visit and see someone freely. But remember, there is always a second way to do something. Even if you find a harder way, at least you got what you wanted, right? Now, hear me out. You know how to get a goal, right? To get a goal, you need to try and sacrifice. What if you fail? Try again. Now, what is our goal? Our goal is to end this pandemic. We can't make this pandemic, we can't make this virus completely gone. No, we can't. But at least we need to minimize it. Remember, about a few hundred years ago, there was the influenza, and there was a pandemic because of the influenza. Until now, there still is the influenza. Now, COVID-19 is going to be the same thing. Until then, there's still going to be the virus. But at least we need to minimize it. And how do we do that? We need to wear a mask and stay social distancing. Now, that's pretty much what I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you can take the benefit of this. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.